Alright, what's up, y'all? So this is Let Me In. This looks like a pretty spooky game, bro. I saw this picture of this guy. You probably saw the picture too in the thumbnail. This guy sitting in a door, and the game is called Let Me In, man. That sounds pretty scary to me. I don't know about y'all. Yeah, so let's play it, dude. Let's play this freaking horror game. This sounds pretty crazy. I miss you. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive somewhere. I'm the guy, and I'm talking about my significant other in that photo, maybe my wife. I don't know how much time has passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which keeps me to live day by day, memories. Memories about you. Okay, interesting. Oh, what the heck? My favorite TV show. Oh, yeah. A TV show with static. Oh, my gosh. Yes, I love this TV show. This is also Patrick Starr's favorite TV show, I remember. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I don't know how they could possibly make you calm. That's too much. That is way too much. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Something pretty crazy about that. So... maybe this is a complete lie, but I have blue eyes, right? And I've heard, maybe, I don't know, maybe people are like trolling me, but I've heard blue eyes are way more sensitive to light. So I am way more sensitive to like really bright lights than people with like brown eyes are, you know? I don't know if that's just because of how I am or if it's my eye color. What can you hear around? That's my consciousness talking. I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I hear that. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this, but I feel safe in mine. Hey, hear that, bro. Are you alone? Yes? Yes, I am. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who can it possibly be? I need to check it out. What the heck? It smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind the door. Probably I should go and open the door. Really? No. You should check the people. And there's nobody there. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I smell like that. Rats? Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I get to sleep. And it will eat my insides. Silently. What the heck? Like rats eat the food in the kitchen at night. Jesus. I should not be so panic. Top tier English. I'm still in my house. Nothing can touch me while I am here. My house is my castle. I feel safe here. I heard something. I hear something. Do y'all not hear that? I don't think we should open that door. People think that bad things hide in dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in dark. I don't. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. Okay. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here, even in dark. Close your eyes. What can you hear? Same thing as before. My favorite TV show and the clock. Yeah. Yeah. I can hear footsteps. Slowly coming from the kitchen. I can feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Jesus. Hello, guest. I'm just watching my favorite TV show and listening to the clock. Oh, bad ending. God, every time I play a video game, I always get the bad ending. I don't understand how. I feel like I played that, so well. We hear noise, we go, we look through the people, we don't open the door. Somehow I get the bad ending. Every single time I play a game, I always get the bad ending, dude. It's crazy. All right, let's try it again and let's try to get a good ending. I can skip all this because I already did all this. Jesus. I don't know how that's a bad ending. Alright, let's get to our first choice here. Close your eyes. What can you hear? We can hear all this stuff. We're going to do this time. Actually, I think we can save. Yes, let's quick save. Quick save complete. We did yes last time. So I'm going to say I'm not sure if I'm alone. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who can it possibly be? I need to check it out. I feel like this is the same as before, no? We'll save again. It smells like something's rotting outside. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone standing behind the door. Okay, this time we're gonna open it. Open it. Hello? The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in dark? Who decided to visit me? What the heck, bruh? I apologize for disturbing you. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. I feel like we should go with that's so sad. If I want the good ending, I feel like we should try to be on this guy's good side. He may kill us, so I'm gonna say that's so sad, man. That's horrible. I'm so sorry that people close the door in your face. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people, so many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly too. Guests? I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone, but when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me until the next calm night, when I can visit more people who are kind to guests. Oh, well, I'm kind to guests. What should we say here? I'm gonna do another quick save. Should we allow him to enter? I mean, he wants us to be kind to guests, but I feel like if we let him enter, he's still going to kill us. If we tell him to go away, he's definitely going to kill us. There's no way he doesn't. Maybe, I don't know. It showed us the wife at the beginning of the game. Maybe the wife ties into this somehow. Let's say our wife was kind to guests. Ah, yes, I had to know your wife. What? Wait. My wife disappeared. This guy did something. This guy did something to my wife! She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky. She was so kind to let me in. Oh, well, we're cooked. We're not letting this guy in. When I knocked her door, that door was one of the doors which was easy to enter. What did you do to my... Oh, God, I'm gonna get killed. I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. What did you do to my wife? Bro! Why is he getting closer? He says, I need to be honest with you. You know what? Excactly. I am not a good person. I say excactly. That's how bad I am. I like calm nights, like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. What kind of gift would this guy want? I feel like if we gave him a new nose, he would really like that. They are always different, the gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly. So I take the gift myself. I'm gonna let him enter. I'm glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. Yeah, come on in, buddy. Come on in. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. We were talking to him for 20 minutes. Jesus. God, time really flies by when you're having fun. Oh, there he is in the left corner. I'm gonna have to move my camera. Can I take a seat? Yeah. I appreciate. There he's on the right side now. God, that face is beautiful. You look very great today. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. Okay, we got a quick save here. I'm in too deep. What should I say? I look silent. I should not say I don't like guests. That's pretty rude. I'll say I prefer quiet nights. That's nice. Yes, I prefer such too. Oh, we have something in common. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. What? I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments. A piece of time which feels important for them. As important as gifts. What could you give me as a gift? I don't feel like I should ignore him talking to me. I'll give you a cup of coffee, sir. Oh, does he not like coffee? God dang it. We have water too. We probably have some strawberry banana smoothie. Oh, God. A gift is something important for you. And coffee. Coffee is important to me. Coffee is important to me. Buddy, please. I don't think this gift is important for you. To you. It's to you, dude. God dang it. It's not important for you. It's important to you. Well, I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. Oh. This face. Your face or my face? My face? What the heck wrong with my... Bro, you can't be talking. This face looks familiar to me. Oh, well, yeah. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something. Something to remember you. Is he ripping off... Oh, my face. It was 2:40 a.m. when the guest ripped off my entire face off of my body and left. If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Bad ending. Before it even popped up, I knew it was a bad ending. I was supposed to ignore the question. That's crazy. All right, we're doing it again. All right, this time I'm ignoring the question. I cannot believe that. You are still silent. I know some people are not talkative with guests. Especially ones that especially ones that come up to my house randomly and say that they know my wife who's disappeared and that they want to come in. Yeah. You know, last night I visited a woman. Oh, well, that's great. Oh, wait, a woman with her son. I don't think that's mine. That was a pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guest. So I had to take the gift. Did he rip off the woman? No, he wouldn't touch the son. No! No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. I remember that sweetie screams. Okay, it is the woman. Wait, what do you mean you didn't do anything bad? You just said you remember her screaming. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I will take her son. But that would be too cruel and wrong. True! Exactly. So I ripped her entire face off of her body instead. I prefer to think I am a very kind person, so her son is still in her house, rotting, and... What is wrong with this guy? Rotting inside a concrete wall in her bedroom? Very funny story, I believe. She probably still doesn't understand. Where is her son? Wait, he didn't even touch her. Wow, this guy is evil. Why there are so many files in her room? People are so different, I believe. Some people think that the bad things happen to them because they deserve it or because they do something wrong. That's not correct. Opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. This guy's kind of a nerd. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea for sure. Huh? This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. Oh, what did he give you? You know what? Even despite the fact that you were silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoyed this visit. I'm glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? Yes! I see. You are a very kind pre-son. Did you see that? It was 2:50. It was time for the guests to leave. Hey man, this was a nice visit. You know, you stayed for 40 freaking minutes. Actually, no, 20 minutes. We talked for 20 minutes. Jesus. This wasn't that long of a visit. I apologize. I'm going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind to give gifts to your guests. What could you give? I'm going to ignore the question again because I know what happens if I give him coffee. Even now you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you? Well, I only have one option. May as well go with this, huh? My wife. I see. I remember her screams. You are a monster. He's gonna love that. There's no way this is a good ending. That words hurt me. How old are you, buddy? Jesus. Oh God, we died. He's gonna rip my face off my body. Is there words of rude person? Boy, what the heck are you saying? Or a person who lives just because of memories. Memories help you to live day by day without any purpose, without any goal. Only the feel of the fault every night when you try to get to sleep, you think it's your fault. Okay, you know what I think? I have a theory about this game. I have a theory. This guy keeps talking in the same way that I believe my sick consciousness talked in the beginning. I don't know if this guest guy is even real or if he's just a figment of my imagination, my consciousness. Gifts are always something important, and I know you have something important to give. Something important? I see. That gift seems a very important thing. I appreciate. What did I give him? It was 3 a.m. when he left. I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. And the clock as well. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Yeah, the guy! What? Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. What? And my wife is in there now. And now it's my sick consciousness. Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us to live, but sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. Good ending. This gotta be the good ending. Oh, yeah. I think if it just says end, that means good ending. Let me in. Huh, what? That's kind of interesting. I wonder what the lore is about that, right? I think I was right. At least to me, that seems like the most plausible answer about the game, right? That guest guy was just my consciousness. I don't know. That was an interesting game. I think that I'm right about that theory. I don't know about the wife though. Does that mean that my wife was never real? Or do I have like dementia or something and I just forgot about her? I have no idea. Anyway, that was Let Me In. This was a fire game. It's a free game. I put it in the description if y'all want to check it out. Much love, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.